Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Enjoy English School. I'm Rose.
I'm Anthony.
And today we are continuing our dialogue about a farewell party. Yesterday we heard from Jim and Andy. They were discussing their colleague, Steve, and the farewell party that they will throw for him because he is leaving the company.
没有错，在这里的话，你可能有听到老师用到一个非常重要的字汇 ，throw somebody a party。很多时候你要帮他办一个派对的话，你可以使用 throw you a party， 就是帮你办个派对。这个动词 throw 的这个用法呢，就是丢东西的意思，丢个派对给你那种感觉，非常非常常用 ，throw somebody a party。
Okay, so we'll get back to it today. We'll hear from Jim, Andy, and Steve.
我们继续来看看今天在这个 Jim、Andy 跟 Steve 他们这之间的这个对话的内容，还有实际到底这个欢送派对办得怎么样，有没有很温馨？我们赶快看看今天的内容吧。
So in this scene, Jim, Andy, and all of their colleagues are present. Everyone is together in a room. So when we say to be present, it just means to be in a place at a time.
没错，所以在这里的话，你会听到 present 这个字 ，present 当形容词来使用的时候，意思就是在场的。所以你在这边的话，你看到这个情境的描述说 ，Jim, Andy, and all of their colleagues are present。他们所有像 Jim 啦、Andy 啦，还有其他这些所有的同事们都在现场。你可以用 present 这个字来表达在现场的概念。
We also use this word sometimes to talk about living in the moment. We talk about being present. It can mean to be in a place at a time, but it can also mean to not be distracted while you are there, to be living in the moment.
没错 ，to be living in the moment 就是只要活在当下的那种感觉，那种感觉像是，就是说你不只是在场，而且you are not distracted， 你没有分心。比方说今天人在心不在，不是这样子 ，you're living in the moment， 只活在当下。有的时候 you can also say living in the present 来表达当下的感觉 the present。那如果说今天你要表达活在当下的话，我也听过想说 live in the here and now the here and now 来表达 the present 当下。用这种方式，所以表达方式非常非常的多元。
So everyone from the company is present for Steve's farewell party. I hope they all remembered to sign the card.
希望他们都有记得签上小卡，然后呢写上一些祝福的话，要送给 Steve 来作为他这个临别的一个很好的礼物。
And Jim stands up to make a speech.
好，这个 Jim 就站起来，准备要发表一篇小小的演说，跟大家讲话了。
Jim says, Steve, I think I speak for all of us when I say it's been an absolute pleasure working with you all these years.
所以Jim 就站起来了，就要跟这个主要的这个主角 Steve 讲说，Steve 这个长官啊 ，I think I speak for all of us。我呢，仅代表我们所有的同仁，怎样呢 ？When I say it's been an absolute pleasure working with you all these years， 过往这么多年来跟您一起共事，真是我们莫大的荣幸。It has been an absolute pleasure. It's a pleasure. 很多时候不要忘记 a pleasure 这个地方不要忘记哦。It's a pleasure 就是真的是很愉快的一件事情，能够有机会跟你一起共事这么多年。
Andy says, let's hear a speech, Jim. Jim says, well, you know I have a lot to say. As Steve's second in command, we've worked very closely. Steve, I've learned a lot from you, and you've even made work feel like, well, not work. You'll be missed here for sure.
哇，所以在这里的话呢，很多人就旁边人就在讲说啦，let's hear a speech, Jim. 来，我们来听个演讲吧，来多讲几句。然后 Jim 说 ，Well, you know I have a lot to say. 我有想说的话实在太多了。然后他就继续说，很感性哦。他说 ，As Steve's second in command， 身为 Steve 的副手，跟他真的是非常非常靠近的，一起工作了这么多年，他的副手。We've worked very closely. 我们的这个工作呢，互动非常非常的紧密。Steve, I've learned a lot from you. 我从你身上真的学到太多了。And you've even made work feel like, well, not work. 你就感觉要把工作变成就不像工作像在玩一样，真的是很大的赞誉哈。You will be missed here for sure. 你一定会被大家在场所有人都非常非常想念的。
So we could say, I'll miss you. You could also say, you'll be missed. It's an example of using the passive voice.
Passive voice 指的就是被动语态，你可以用被动的方式去表达 I'll miss you， 好，是主动的，我会想你，然后你会被大家一直想念着，这个时候就可以说 You will be missed here for sure， 你会在这个地方被大家很多人都一直想念着的，我相信这绝对是这样。
Steve says, I'm really honored. Thank you, everyone, from the bottom of my heart. It's hard to leave after all these years, and I will miss you all a lot, too.
所以在这里的话 ，Steve 当然要回应这样子这么诚挚的这样的感言，对不对？好 ，Steve 讲说 ，I'm really honored， 我真的非常荣幸能够有机会跟各位共事，有没有 ？Thank you, everyone， 谢谢各位 ，from the bottom of my heart， 我真的打从心底谢谢你们。It's hard to leave after all these years， 经过这么多年要走，真的是很舍不得，很难的一件事情。And I'll miss you all a lot too。你们会想我，当然我也会非常的想念你们。
There's an interesting idiom in this part of the speech. From the bottom of my heart.
From the bottom of my heart， 从我心底。好，这个词的话是非常非常有趣，值得探究的一个 expression。
We use this expression to say that we are very sincere in what we are feeling. From the bottom of my heart. It's a bit strange because actually the heart doesn't have much to do with feelings. Feelings technically come from our brains. But it's been a popular idea for a long, long time that the heart is responsible for feelings.
没有错，所以在这里的话，这个 from the bottom of my heart， 原本的话，很多时候你会想说我们的心情啦、情绪啦、感受啊，其实主要跟我们的脑子比较有关系，而跟心好像没有太大的关系嘛。可事实上，在很多久远的文化里头，一直就把心当作是一个情绪跟情感的一个出口跟一个起源之处。好，这是一个非常有趣、可以值得探讨的一个故事。
So the idea that the heart contains feelings, that originated with a philosopher called Archimedes in ancient Greece. And the expression from the bottom of my heart, it first appeared in a poem more than 2,000 years ago. The poem was not in English, it was in Latin. But this is the first written record of that idiom being used. It was about 2,000 years ago.
差不多在2000多年前就有这样的说法了。老师刚刚提到一个很有名的名人，就是阿基米德也是古代的这个希腊的数学家、物理学家，还有这个哲学家 philosopher。所以他呢就提出到说其实是从心。心的话本身就是承载我们情绪跟情感的一个地方。那在以前的话，甚至还有一个诗集。诗集里头一首诗里头，它有提到心是承载我们的，只是这首诗呢不是用英文写的，而是在用古拉丁文写出来的一首诗。
And then the expression later migrated into English language. It took about 500 years for it to find its way from Latin into English. And now we use it almost every day.
没错，所以到后来呢，大概花了500年的时间呢，慢慢这样子的语言呢，就一路进入到了英文。然后时至今日，我们天天都在用 I thank you from the bottom of my heart， 用这种方式来表达心底的感谢，来表达诚挚的感谢。刚刚老师还提到另外一个，最开头的时候提到一个字 sincere，sincere 这个字就是诚心诚意的。我们请老师帮我们拼一下 sincere 这个字的拼法。
Sincere, S-I-N-C-E-R-E, sincere。
就是一个形容词，指的是诚心诚意的。
So coming back to our speeches, Jim says, "It won't be the same without you, Steve. Good luck at your new company." So you can tell they are really feeling those bittersweet kind of feelings that we talked about yesterday. Everyone really wants the best for Steve. They want him to go forward and fare well. But, they also don't want him to leave.
没有错，就是回到我们昨天所介绍的一个字，叫做 bittersweet。bittersweet 指的是苦跟乐，苦乐参半的。一方面希望说，哇，你这样前程万里，对不对？到新的公司去奔赴去发展你的梦想等等，甚至是好为你高兴哦。可是你想到你要走了 啊，好舍不得哦，这种苦乐参半的就可以讲到 bittersweet 来表达。所以说在这句话你就可以听到 Jim 所讲的 It won't be the same without you, Steve。哦，这个你走了之后，这个地方的环境都不一样了，好像少了一块的感觉，对不对？Good luck at your new company。不过呢，还是要祝你在新的公司发展一切顺利。好 ，Good luck at your new company。好，最后，所以它后面这个地方，前面这个地方是 bitter， 后面这个地方是 sweet， 希望你后面一切顺利。So it's a bittersweet feeling。好，是这种苦乐参半的这种情绪。
And Andy says, I second that. Here is a really interesting slang term. In English, we say, I second that, when we want to show that we support an idea or that we also feel the same.
没错。所以这个词的话 ，second 除了当做 the second one 第二个之外 ，second 当动词使用的时候，本身有 support 好支持这样的想法的概念。所以你在口语表达上面常常会听到 I second that， 我附议。好，我觉得你说的真对。好，这种情况下，我也赞成这个想法。你会听到 I second that。好，所以说今天你会在这个口语上面听到 I second that 来说明说 I agree。我也觉得这么认为。I feel the same way。
And this is an interesting example of slang because it actually comes from very formal language and it has made its way down to be part of common language as well. I second that comes from courtroom proceedings, from proceedings of law. In a courtroom or in parliament, when people are making decisions about laws, one person will propose a motion, make a suggestion for something to do, and then somebody has to second it. And if somebody seconds it, then they can move it forward and take it to a vote and maybe have a new law at the end of it.
没有错，所以在这里的话，你会注意到说，原本这个 I second that 这个词呢，原本是一个非常正式的环境下会用到的。什么样正式的环境呢 ？Maybe in a courtroom， 好，类似像在法院啦，或是这种parliament， 像国会啦这种议事，它是这种议事规则里头会用到的词汇。比方说，老师刚刚提到了一个很重要的词汇 ，somebody proposed a motion。如果说有人提出了一个动议，好 ，motion 的意思就是呢。motion M-O-T-I-O-N 指的是一个动议 ，it's a suggestion。然后呢，另外一个人要说我附议 ，I second that motion。然后呢，如果说今天有人附议了这个提议之后呢，他们可能就会进行表决 and take it for a vote， 好，就变成是进入表决的阶段。所以原本是一个议事规则里会用到的词汇，到后来慢慢的就进入到了每个人生活的语汇。当我说 I second that， 或者 I'll second that。指的意思就是我也同意，我附议这样的感觉。
Then we have more bittersweet feelings from Andy. He says basically the same thing that Jim just said. It's sad to see you go, but we wish you the very best in your future efforts.
所以他继续往下讲的东西呢，其实也是一种苦乐参半的感觉嘛，哈。It's sad to see you go， 看你走真的舍不得呢。But we wish you the very best in your future efforts。好，这个地方特别学会了。如果说今天有一个人要去其他地方工作了，你要祝他这一路顺风，好，一帆风顺的感觉的话，你可以说 wish you the very best in your future。好，这个地方我们用的是 efforts， 当然你可以换成另外一个字叫做 endeavors。endeavors 其实就是 effort 的意思，只是听起来比较正式，而比较有那种隆重感。好，我们在这边的话，我们请老师帮我们拼一下 endeavor 这个字的拼法。
Endeavors is an interesting word because it has two different spellings. Many words in English, when they end in OR, we have an optional ending that is OUR. This is because many words in English come from French. So the American spellings of these words don't use a U. The British spellings of these words have kept the letter U, which comes from French. So endeavors could be spelled E-N-D-E-A-V-O-R-S or V-O-U-R-S. We have the same pattern in colors and in the word honor, which we've seen in this dialogue.
没有错，什么像一些 humor， 好，这些字只要是 M-O-R 的都有O-R 的都有机会变成 O-U-R， 在英式拼法里面会保留那个 U， 是因为法语的关系。 那到了美式英文里头，那个 U 就被拿掉了，好，就变成比较简单的拼法。所以在这里的话 ，in your future endeavors， 好，意思就是在你未来的旅途上或未来的这个工作上面，能够一切都很非常的顺利。好，祝你这个一路顺风的感觉。
So Steve has something to say as well. He says, "Thank you, Jim. Thank you, Andy. And thanks to each and every one of you for being here tonight. You've been a great team to work with all these years."
所以在这里的话，当然要回应了，对不对啊？谢谢你 ，Jim。好，非常感谢 Andy。And thank to each and every one of you， 在座的每一位各位呢，好 ，for being here tonight， 能够真的在今天晚上共襄盛举，一起来帮我庆贺，真的很感谢。好 ，You've been a great team to work with all these years。这么多年来，你们一直是一个很强的团队，跟你们合作，我真的很荣幸。
And Jim says, "It's been a good run, Steve."
这 Jim 就说 "It's been a good run, Steve." 好，谢谢你，我们这一路以来真的是工作打拼啊，真的是做得很好，很顺利。好，就是互相的去感谢彼此。嗨，大家好，又到我们今天 Tips in Use 的单元了。我们今天要介绍的主题呢是跟 run 有关系。如果说今天你在跑步的话，你说 run， 可是今天要讲的主题是 a good run。good run 这个用法，你要根据这个上下文的文意来去判断说 good run 到底是什么意思。基本上你大体上在用的时候，表达的是事情进展得很顺利，可以使用。或者是说，今天两个人相处之间非常非常愉快，就像文章里面提到说，哎呀，你要走了，我们要欢送你啊。但是我们过往呢，这段时间真的是很好，很开心。这时候也可以表达这种方式。所以 have a good run， 好，通常是在跟人家道别，好，人家要走的时候，你也可以这样子说。我们来看看实际的例子，就更加清楚咯。比方说，第一个，这个 Kim 跟 Willie 的恋情发展得很顺利，直到他们因为有一方不想结婚啊，最后就分手了。这时候英文就可以这样说 ：Kim and Willie had a good run， 发展得很好，直到什么事情 ？Until they broke up because one of them didn't want to get married。好，其中一方不想要结婚，最后好了，不结就算了，分手。这是第一种用法。第二种用法呢，你可以看到说，我们在过去一周都顺利的遇到好天气，不过看来明天要下雨了，很顺利。这种情况下也会有机会用到 a good run。你可以在这里的话，可以这样说。We had a good run with the weather last week, but it looks like it's going to rain tomorrow. 好，过往很顺利 ，We had a good run， 代表事情进展很顺利嘛。这是第二种句型。再来第三个句型呢，他说了，派翠克 Patrick 在这个电视节目里头搭档主持的很不错，一样嘛，在表达顺利，对不对？这时候我们就可以说 Patrick had a good run as a co-host of this TV program。Co-host 就是搭配的主持，那就代表说这个主持呢，可能有两个人，他是其中一个人，这种感觉。所以这时候要表达顺利，节目主持的很不错，也可以使用 had a good run 来表达这个概念。
So we're coming to the end of Steve's farewell party. And Steve says, "Well, it's certainly not the end, even with my departure. I know you will all continue to take this company forward.And I'm leaving you in good hands, with Jim stepping up to take my place."
没错。所以在这里的话 ，Steve 他讲话真的非常非常得体哈，不要忘记了 ，Steve 他本身的副手是 Jim 嘛，对不对？所以在这里的话，当然今天我离开了，那我总是要跟大家讲说，哎，各位你们要继续听从我的副手，他即将接任我的位置的领导，他等于是做人做得非常非常的好，对不对？他就提到说了 ，Well, it's certainly not the end, even with my departure.即便我离开了这个公司呢，这对大家来说也不会是一个结束啊。I know you will all continue to take this company forward. If you say take something forward， 就是带领这个东西继续往前。那所以说，我相信各位继续能够把这个公司继续带这个公司往前迈进。好，你们会继续往前奔，就不断的去为下一个目标去努力的。And I'm leaving you in good hands with Jim.stepping up to take my place， 那意思就是指说我呢，那我把你们留在一个非常好的人的手中 ，leave someone in good hands， 意思就是被照顾、保护的好好的。好，谁呢 ？With Jim， 好 ，Jim， 我的副手 Jim 将会取代我 ，take my place， 好 ，stepping up to take my place， 就是接任，好，接手我的职位，好，继续带领你们，好，还会变成新的这个经理。 好，新官上任3把火，你们自己小心点。好，没有，他没有这样讲了，他就说你们要相信服从这个 Jim 的领导，他会继续带领你们为公司卖命。好，这种感觉，所以讲话的话，真的这些很好的话都可以把它学起来，以后的时候你也可以用得到。
This is a great example of a farewell speech
from
Steve. Because although a farewell speech is a little bit sad, it's important that it should be positive. You want to leave on a good note, thinking about the positive things that have happened.
没有错 ，leave 说什么东西 on a good note， 就是在结尾的时候，让人觉得说，哎，有一种余韵存在。所以说今天 you have to be positive， 本身的话比较正面积极的去引导大家去想到说啊，即便我离开了，可是呢，你们还有更好、更厉害的这个人啊，带领着你们继续奔驰，所以我们之间关系不会结束的，你放心。好，会有一种非常正面积极的感觉出来。所以在这边的话，你就可以感受到说啊，要学会怎么样去说一个这个 farewell party speech。好，在这种离别的这种派对上面，你要怎么样表达对所有同仁的感谢？好，要对你的离去有一个非常好的余韵，就可以这样学。
The other thing that can be important in a farewell speech is to have a balance between talking about the past and talking about the future, because both are important. A farewell, a goodbye, marks a point in time. And in a speech, you want to look at everything that happened before, everything you learned, all of the good memories, but also think about the future. Think about what is exciting.
没有错，真的就是这样子哈。所以说今天在这个演讲里面可能会分成2个部分。第一个部分会是前面我们曾经过往打拼的过去，好，非常感谢你们这么努力的支持着我，好，带领着你们这样一直开疆辟地等等。然后第2部分的话就会是我们的未来。未来的话，虽然说今天我离开了，但是你们未来还是很有希望的。那种感觉就很像是对过去的说再见，对未来呢充满希望。我们昨天不是有提到那个 Carnival， 它是 Carni 跟 Valet， 好，就变成 Carni 的话是等于是去迎接，然后 Valet 的话就变成是去跟旧的东西去说再见。所以它就是一个两种放在一起的感觉，一方面觉得很悲伤啊，真的是要分别了，很可惜。但是后面还有很多东西等着我们去不断的去开展出来。
So at the very end, we've got Andy who says, "Let's have a toast, everyone." To Steve, says Jim, and everybody, cheers!
啊，没有错，这是个很棒的完美的 ending。好，就说来，我们一起敬各位。大家一起敬这个 Steve 一杯酒，各位，然后大家 To Steve 敬 Steve， 然后大家 Cheers， 好，很完美的就結束了這樣子這個 farewell party。
All right, that's it for today. See you next time, everyone. Thanks for listening.
拜拜。
Bye.
A farewell party. Jim, Andy, and all of their colleagues are present. Jim stands up to make a speech.
Steve, I think I speak for all of us when I say it's been an absolute pleasure working with you all these years.
Let's hear a speech, Jim.
Well, you know I have a lot to say. As Steve's second in command, we've worked very closely. Steve, I've learned a lot from you, and you've even made work feel like, well, not work. You'll be missed here for sure.
I'm really honored. Thank you, everyone, from the bottom of my heart. It's hard to leave after all these years, and I will miss you all a lot, too.
It won't be the same without you, Steve. Good luck at your new company.
I second that. It's sad to see you go, but we wish you the very best in your future efforts.
Thank you, Jim. Thank you, Andy. And thanks to each and every one of you for being here tonight. You've been a great team to work with all these years.
It's been a good run, Steve.
Well, it's certainly not the end. Even with my departure, I know you will all continue to take this company forward. And I'm leaving you in good hands with Jim stepping up to take my place.
Let's have a toast, everyone.
To Steve.
Cheers.
Cheers.